unbelievable. We are so excited. Our first trip overseas, traveling as a family of 4. We finally made it to the city of superlatives. Best, biggest, tallest, largest, highest, most expensive, you name it, and you will find it in Dubai. This city is growing at an incredible speed, showing a completely different perspective to the normally religious Arabian image. When you start planning your Dubai trip, you quickly realize the vast amount of activities to choose from. It's almost impossible to get bored in this city. It offers something for everyone, whether grandparents, young couples, singles, or families with toddlers like ours. We had heard about the endless to-do list with toddlers and how much fun visiting Dubai was. So we thought, why not? We planned our first trip flying with 2 kids. Spoiler alert, Dubai is the perfect place to escape for some winter sun with the kids and offers a really family-friendly environment. So November was just around the corner and we boarded our 6-hour flight from Vienna to Abu Dhabi. You might be wondering why Abu Dhabi? Vienna Abu Dhabi is one of the routes where the Hungarian budget-friendly airline Wizz Air operates. For around 220 euros per person, including luggage, you get a non-stop flight from Vienna to Abu Dhabi, which is clearly a bargain for such a long flight. But of course, keep your expectations low if you board a flight like this. There's very limited leg space and no meal service or entertainment on board. Flying like this almost feels like traveling by bus, to be honest. However, if you don't mind squeezing yourself into an airplane for a couple of hours to save hundreds of euros on your flight, Wizz Air is a dream come true. The flight to Dubai was also departing at around nap time for both our kids, which was of course a blessing. Once arrived at the Abu Dhabi airport, we picked up our rental car. Unfortunately, Wizz Air doesn't allow you to carry a child seat, so we had to order a children's seat at the car rental company for around 40 euros each, which wasn't really in the best shape, but did the job of keeping our kids safe. We left Abu Dhabi airport and drove to Dubai, which took us around 50 minutes and was very easy to drive. Also, it was already midnight, so therefore we had no traffic at all. Our accommodation. Once we arrived in Dubai, we checked in at our hotel, which was the Stay Bridge Suites Internet City, an amazing apart hotel which exceeded all our expectations. We booked a 1-bedroom apartment with a kitchen, but got upgraded to a spacious 2-bedroom apartment with an ocean view, which was a blessing in the end. The kids had plenty of space to goof around in the living room. We always recommend booking an apartment over a standard hotel room when traveling with kids. The apartment has the advantage that most of the time you have more space and there's always a fully equipped kitchen which allows you to heat up your food or even cook if necessary. Also, this time we did not regret our decision. The apart hotel had an amazing breakfast buffet and an outdoor pool that we clearly enjoyed. Once settled in, we started ticking off our to-do list. The first on our list was the Burj Khalifa, of course. But rather than taking the elevator and going to the observation deck, we decided to admire the world's highest building from the outside. We parked our car in the Dubai Mall. Dubai Mall has it all, with plenty of attractions for kids. Here you'll find the most famous Dubai aquarium. Over 33,000 species live in one of the world's biggest aquariums in the middle of a shopping mall. That is unique. Plus, it has direct access to the Burj Khalifa and the Dubai fountains. Side note, we already experienced a couple of music-synced fountains, but none of them had the world's biggest building as a background. This was absolutely picturesque and beautiful. Kian was so fascinated. He loved it so much that we had to watch it from different angles a couple of times. One of the best views we got from the terrace of the Time Out Market. An amazing food hall with different cuisines and the best views of the Dubai fountains and the Burj Khalifa. We highly recommend you to check out this place for dinner or lunch whenever you're around Dubai Mall. One of the highlights for our kids was the trip to the Oli Oli Children's Play Museum. It was truly a backstreet hidden gem and our kids loved it. This play area is divided into 2 floors and multiple areas colors and themes. Kian's highlight was the Toshi's net, which is a huge net which allows the kids to explore and crawl into very high altitudes, but it is completely safe. As it's one of the first activities in there, it was very challenging to drag Kian away and continue our tour. After building his own car and testing his construction by driving it through different obstacles, we arrived at the water station, which was recommended to visit at the end for obvious reasons. Kian also loved this area. Washing a car and other fun activities made it a memorable experience. The entry fee was about 130 dirhams, which is about 33 euros, and includes a ticket for one child and one adult. Sounds a lot, but it was definitely worth it. One of our personal highlights was Global Village, which is located on the outskirts of Dubai. If you're missing a unique dish from your last vacation, you might be able to find it at the Global Village. For us, it was mango with sticky rice from our last trip to Thailand. A beautiful concept that combines almost all cultures in one place and offers different cuisines in street food style, which allows you to snack all the time. Let your taste buds travel the world while you're here. We absolutely loved it and would definitely come back again next time to try the rest, or maybe eat the same delicious stuff again. Let's see. Do keep in mind that the area is huge and you will be walking a lot. Avoid the mistake that we made of arriving there already exhausted from the day. Make sure you are well rested, and especially the kids have a good nap during the day so you and your kids are able to enjoy this amazing location. After all the walking and eating, we had to take it easy the next day, and we had the perfect solution for that. It's called the Persian Gulf and is directly accessible in Dubai. We headed to the famous Kite Beach, where we pre-booked a beach day pass at Solemio for around 30 euros per adult. Sounds like a lot, but we paid already higher prices at other beaches in Europe. Every booking includes beach umbrellas, sunbeds, and towels for the entire day on Kite Beach. The water was amazing and super refreshing. But the highlight was the food and drink scene close by. European beach areas normally just have a couple of restaurants or stalls which serve you food and coffee, mostly also average to bad quality. But here in Dubai, the competition is tough and you get everything as a customer. For some, it may be too commercialized but not authentic enough, but sometimes you just want to enjoy your favorite food and drinks directly at the beach. May it be a frappuccino from Starbucks, a sugar-glazed donut from Krispy Kreme, or even one of the best fried chicken we've ever had. Like always, competition positively impacts the quality, and that's a big plus for customers at Kite Beach. That's something that we would love to see at more beaches around the world. We couldn't finish our trip to Dubai without experiencing the Palm. There are a couple of options to experience the Palm. One of the most famous ones is The View, which is an observatory platform which offers you breathtaking views of the Palm, but we weren't sure if our kids would appreciate the view from there. So we decided to take the Monorail, which is just a metro driving through the Palm and ending at the famous Atlantic Hotel. Kian loved the train experience. Arman didn't really care. After admiring the beautiful hotel complex and having lunch in one of its restaurants, we took the monorail back and headed again towards Abu Dhabi airport. The whole Dubai trip felt like being in a big amusement park, surreal and mesmerizing at the same time. It was definitely not the last time we visited this beautiful city. So guys, these were some of our highlights on our trip to Dubai. If you found it interesting or helpful, please like this video and subscribe to our channel so we can continue to make more videos for you guys. Let us know in the comments below if you have been to Dubai before and what you loved the most. See you guys in the next video. Bye!